and tune into PreeZee Does It Live.
Oh, and I guess we should have had it go to your page too, but welcome. Did you hear that little crack right there? This is PreeZee Does It, the podcast. I am Mr. PreeZee.
And I'm Tosh.
And just a minute ago, I'm gonna finish my story that I didn't like my voice. Hold on, let me turn this down. See, new stuff over here. I don't know if you can see my TV right here.
What? Oh, you got like your whole, that's nice. I like that.
I had to buy that because I wanted to make myself stay in the studio a little bit more. Mm-hmm. So I put a TV so I can watch my shows and actually be in here doing stuff while I'm watching my shows. Plus, it was just another reason to buy something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Protocol.
Yeah, exactly. So, finishing what I was saying earlier, I used to not like my voice, and I've been rapping since I was 18, and I've never liked my voice. It was always, I don't know, I felt like even back then, even though I had a strong presence to my voice, I always felt it was too small, it was too tinny. Because when you're younger, your voice isn't as deep as it is, obviously, now in my 40s. Right. So, but I always felt like it was why am I rapping? Why is my voice so high? And, compared to my peers at the time, they had the big boisterous voices because that's how rappers were. Rappers weren't like they are nowadays. That's true. So big voices, big rappers, and then here I come.
Did you ever try to change the way you sounded because of that?
I did. I went through periods where I would try different not really voices, but just try to maybe relax on a verse and see if that will, bring it down a bit, that kind of stuff. But if I went hard, because all my beats, were aggressive. That's my style. Right. I love aggressive beats. So I would end up rapping aggressively. I always had control though. I was never you see those rappers when they perform live and they don't sound like they do on the record.
Right, they sound tired too.
Right, exactly. I always had a way to still bring the intensity, but sound like myself. But when I did that, it brought the register of my voice up. And I hated it for forever. I think, my mid-30s, I finally was all right, this is my voice. It is what it is. I like it. Fine.
I never hated my voice, but I did stutter. I hated the stutter and I hated my laugh. People used to tease me about my laugh all the time. They said I sounded like Goofy.
You do have a distinctive laugh. You see people on the chat up in here oh, we love her laugh. We love her laugh.
Right.
I like your laugh.
It took me to get to this age for somebody to say that because everybody would be like, oh, your laugh. You sound like a short bus. I think I questioned that to you when we first started doing the show. I was like, you laugh a lot. You was like, I like laughing. I was like, okay, well, there it is. I laugh a lot. I laugh when I'm happy. I laugh. That's why people think that I'm not smart because I'm always laughing.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, welcome to the show. We are here. It's morning time. It's 10:12. We're going to do some things. This is rough. This morning thing. I ain't even going to lie. It's kind of rough. So look, I had a thought.
I had it in the bag this morning. I was like, I ate breakfast. I got everything set up. Went to start my computer. It wouldn't recognize nothing. I was like, let me just restart it real quick. No.
And I want to welcome your bonnet to the show.
This is not a bonnet.
That's what it looked like to me.
Look,
that looked like a bonnet.
It's a head
That's
wrap.
a bonnet.
Elevate your status.
Elevate my. That's a bonnet. It looked like a bonnet. What's underneath? Just undone hair?
No, it's not.
How do you wrap those things? Because aren't there 80,000 ways to wrap them?
Yes, I only have 3 favorite ways to wrap it though. My first
I've seen
one
you
is a little bun, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's another one where I take my own hair and I put it in a bun. So then I wrap the fabric around that part. So it's not it's a little bit different. And then this is the other way I wrap it, where I put it on this way, twist it, and tuck it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, maybe. Do they have head wraps for dudes?
Yes, anybody can wear a head wrap.
Because there was one artist that used to always, I want to say Lenny Kravitz, but no. Oh, Music Soul Child. Remember Music Soul Child? Whenever I think head wraps for a guy is Music Soul Child. Because the one time I met him, he had with the thing with the bun up front. It was a beige head wrap kind of situation.
Nick Cannon sometimes wears his head wrap like this.
But don't he wear like what are the I don't want to say turbans, but aren't they
kufi? Sometimes he wears a different type of thing. Sometimes he wears a head wrap like this, but he ties it like this.
Oh, well, Nick is weird.
Yeah, he is weird. I'm also weird, so.
True, very true. Yeah. So let's get into this. I had a thought, man. Okay, because I know you got your boo right now and whatnot. So my thought was, let me take this logo out of here. My thought was, when you get married, again, listen, just stop with the face.
You lost me already. You lost me. Wait a minute. How do I unsubscribe to
Wait a minute. Let me finish my thought.
No, I'm going to unsubscribe.
No. Don't unsubscribe. Let me finish my thought. This is fun. I guarantee you it's fun. Okay? Wait, stop with the stone face, poker face right now. Poker face. Okay. When you get married, don't do it. What would be your ultimate playlist? That's all I want to know. Like, if you're to get married, what would be your ultimate playlist? Now, outside of the traditional lovey-dovey songs and all that kind of stuff, like, what would be your ultimate playlist when you get married? Like, say, walking down the aisle.
Walking down the aisle?
Yeah, you can pick any song, no judgments, no nothing. Like, this is your ultimate playlist, any song. So, for example, me and Tanea, we always said we didn't do it because of how we, did our situation, but our song to walk down the aisle was going to be Music Make Me High by the Lost Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was our joint. They were like, oh, you want to be your first name? Nope. That's what we walking down the aisle to.
I like that.
Because I always thought like I never wanted my ceremony, because photographing and DJing for all these weddings I've done, everybody looks so sad and crying and moping and all this, and it's so slow. I'm like, I can't have that. So let's party. I want everything to be hype and dance. I was even going to the point where I didn't want chairs in the ceremony part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up, no sitting. Everybody get, at least even if you just go two-step, I wanted this through the whole day. I didn't want no crying. No. So here we go. Ultimate playlist. Walking down the aisle. What's the song?
Down the aisle, it would be the Avengers theme song.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
The classical version of that. So where people don't, like, it's a moment where people go, wait a minute. Like, yeah, I want that to happen. Yeah. Okay, I dig that. So that's for you. What would he walk down to? Because you got to pick his song too. I don't know.
No, but you got to pick his song. It don't make he has no say so. You picking all the songs. So yours is the Avengers theme, classical Avengers theme.
Yes.
His would be.
His would be, maybe like the Ghostbusters theme.
Okay, that's a good one. Which one, the Ray Parker Jr. though, or this new one?
The original one, not the new one.
Okay, good.
But it'll like kind of tie in how we met, because he piqued my interest. He like randomly said a Ghostbusters quote when we started chatting first, and I was like, wait a minute.
Hey. Okay. So what else goes on? Oh, the first dance. No. Your entrance to the reception.
My entrance to the reception. It would have to be probably what's the name of that song? It would be a soca song. I can't remember the name of it, but it would be a Kes song, or Michelle, maybe Toca Loca, something so like coming in fast. We're not like, it's not gonna be a mushy moment.
Right. Yes. All right, and then first dance.
First dance will probably be our song. Our song is "How Deep Is Your Love."
So it takes a turn.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna turn. Just for a moment. Just for a moment.
Okay.
Just like, because sometimes those dances go on like way too long. So it's just
the first dance. Yeah.
It'll literally just be like a minute and 7 seconds of that. That's it.
That's even too long. Play the intro and we out.
I'm gonna need him to catch the rhythm with me. I need a minute 7 seconds.
Wait till he get a good 4 count and that's it.
Yes.
That's funny. My intro to the reception would be "Down for My Niggas" by C Murder.
I like that.
Yeah.
It would be probably the PJ Morton. Donia said the PJ Morton version of the original would probably be the PJ Morton version with Alexis Isley. Alex Isley, what's her name?
I don't know.
I forgot her name. Alex Isley? Alexis Isley? I don't know.
Full disclosure, there's only like 2 PJ Morton songs I listen to.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like him.
Yes.
But he's one of those artists where I can't listen to multiple songs of his voice back to back for me. You know, it's kind of like Anderson .Paak. I can't listen to Anderson .Paak back to back to back. 2 songs.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak.
And it got to be something in the middle. You know what I'm saying? 2 songs and something to break that.
I like it when he sings with other people.
Oh yeah,
I like those songs better. Yeah,
he got one song with like Mac Miller and all that kind of stuff. I like those, but him, it gotta be something, and then that's enough. Put some Doja Cat or something in there, which is just as bad. But you know, even her voice, it gotta be like 2 songs and then break it.
I still can't get into Doja after all the stuff she said. I got nothing for her.
I like, man, you know, it's not as bad as what R. Kelly is going through right now. So
yeah, that's true. I mean, perspective, I guess.
Right. Speaking of which, we can touch on that for a second. So apparently, I don't even have an article of this, but I kind of was reading it yesterday. Apparently, he's guilty on all charges. And I think he still has like 2 charges pending in another state.
Yes.
So I know with the racketeering charge alone, I heard that's 20 years just for that one charge.
Yeah. Have you seen the meme that said, R. Kelly, if you still believe you can fly, now would be the time?
No, I didn't see that. Nope. But the song I had in my head was from Best of Both Worlds, a Jigga Kelly, Not Guilty. I was like, that song didn't age well.
Play this when he go out. Remember this, R. Kelly? Remember this?
Yeah. That song didn't age well at all. Let me see. Here we go. All right. Here's an article.
Grab a glass of your best liquor and tune into PreeZee Does It Live.
Popos in Auckland. Police arrest pair near Auckland in car filled with KFC and cash. So this is in New Zealand. So apparently their laws or their lockdown laws are really, 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 really strict. So these 2 dudes was out, went and got some money from people, I guess, and went to KFC and bought up a whole lot of chicken. I guess was taking it back to the party or whatever they were going to do with it, but they got pulled over, basically got arrested with a trunk full of KFC. As you can see in the picture, that's all the KFC sitting on top of the police car.
Out there just getting cold. This ain't right.
Man, tons of chicken just ruined for their COVID-19 restrictions. And it said right there, COVID-19 restrictions have banned takeout. So first of all, KFC is in the wrong for even giving it to them. So why arrest them?
They
like,
gave it to them.
Yeah.
I mean, they have enough KFC for like 20 people. 20 people could have went to KFC and got that. But
Right.
they were trying to be safe and they sent 2 out. You see what I'm talking about? You can't win.
Right. Right. I'm with you.
You can't
I'm
win.
like, we were trying to be responsible.
Right.
We got to eat. You don't want us in here starving. So we went and picked it up. We're taking it back to camp.
First of all, KFC is open. So
Yeah. So if they're open, can we patronize KFC?
right. Shame.
I agree with you. I'm like, this is wrong. It's an injustice. We need our banners and we need to organize a march
We do. We need to
for these people.
Because look, they're icing on top of the car. Their cups of soda, like their Coke is watered down now because the ice melted.
And that looked like potato salad.
Man, that ain't right.
You see it right? Well, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but right there,
Yeah.
that looked like potato salad. And potato salad outside of the fridge is a
Yeah.
bad idea.
They got it on the hood of the Warren police car next to the chicken.
Right.
Right.
Yep. Now, police, they always confiscating stuff and they're using it for themselves. So I know for a fact, a couple of pieces of chicken went missing.
It did. It did. Probably some potato wedges. All of them.
When was the last time you went to KFC? Do you still eat KFC?
I don't eat KFC in America.
Right. Basically, though. Basically, when I stopped eating KFC, I think I've said this before, was when they did the double down.
Yeah.
All I remember was they replaced the bread with 2 chicken breasts. I forgot what was in the middle. Was it bacon?
I think it was bacon.
It was bacon and cheese, because they always put cheese. Anything to make it a sandwich, you got to put cheese.
Yeah.
As much as I love cheese, but America be just jacking stuff up, just everything. If it's a sandwich, cheese. But they put the bread, and it was those thick ass hormone fed chunks of chicken breasts. And when they came out with the double down, I was like, nah, I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm good on KFC. We stopped going. Like, we literally just stopped. And I used to love their chicken bowls. Remember the bowls?
Yeah, the bowls. Those were pretty good, I think.
With the mashed potatoes and the chopped up chicken and corn. Oh,
I
fine.
don't even think I remember the last time I've gone to a KFC in America.
Yeah.
But I used to live next to one, and when they had the double down, that's when it was like a big windstorm in Long Beach, and it blew over the KFC sign. I was like, "That's what you get." Like, I was
It's a sign for putting out them bullshit food.
like, I thought it was like karma. So that was like, "See, that's what you get." That's what.
Favorite chicken spot though?
Oh, favorite chicken spot. That is a great question. I don't know. I don't eat chicken all the time like that. Oh, maybe it would be like Albertsons.
Albertsons.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we said that too. Yeah, Albertsons. Right now is Stater Brothers.
Yes, because they taste similar. Albertsons and Stater Brothers.
No, they do not.
They don't.
No, not to me.
Maybe the one that was near me, but they closed. So
Albertsons is good, but Stater Brothers like uses the grease from my grandmama's house. You know what I mean? Like, it's some thick, legit, just unfiltered
It's already
grease.
brown. Right.
Yeah. From yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Still got the seasoning settled at the bottom, you know what I mean? It's that.
You said they taste like health code violation.
Yes, health code violation. Pretty much, man. I love it. I'm supposed to not eat it. Obviously you're older, you get, you start checking your cholesterol. Mine is actually high, which I'm fighting. And they're like, oh, you got to stop eating cheese and fried food. And the first thing I thought about was no more Stater Brothers chicken. I can't eat the chicken. But apparently Tanea don't listen, because she still brings some Stater Brothers chicken at least twice a week. And I got to do it. Like, you just have to do it.
Good. What's your favorite part of the chicken?
If it's Stater Bros, the legs.
The legs?
Yeah. Because the way I don't bite my chicken. I peel it. I'm a peel and eater.
Oh.
So you can take that leg meat, 3 fingers like this, and you just, and that's like half the chicken meat right there. And it's like, it ends up being like a nugget. Try it.
I gotta try. But they didn't say their brothers here. I think it's because the area you live in.
Maybe.
Because when I lived in Victorville, Stater Brothers chicken was the best chicken. But
Yeah.
here, it was not Stater, it was Albertsons.
Yeah. It's probably because the chickens are like right there.
Yeah. They just
They down the street. Yeah. Them and the cows. The cows are over there on that side of town, and chickens are over there. I don't know, but whatever. And Stater Brothers is walking distance.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right.
Man, you got to come over. You still haven't been over here. So when you come, we'll have Stater Bros. But you got to eat it fresh, though.
Okay.
Like the lady cooks it, and we'll wait. She's like, no, we have some right here, but like, you got a batch in the back? Cool. We'll wait. Be right back. We go get our stuff, and we'll look at her. She'll be like, oh, 5 minutes. Okay, we'll wait. Done. So here's another article. Let me.
You're listening to PreeZee Does It Live.
This is weird. Okay. And I won't put the picture up here because it's not really a picture. But this is from Newsweek. And it says, man ejaculates from anus, urinates feces for 2 years before seeking help. Go ahead and think about it. Want me to read it again?
Yeah.
Man ejaculates from anus, urinates feces for 2 years before seeking help.
But like, I mean, certain things should just take one for you to call somebody, right? Like, oh, that ain't right. No, I'm calling somebody. There's certain areas of the body that something it's a little bit weird with. I'm not hesitating. 2 years?
2 years.
Like, what happened at the end of 2 years when he was like, you know what? This is getting to be excessive. I should call someone.
So apparently he ended up having like he had a gas filled structure in his prostate, and he went to get that taken care of, but the doctors during that surgery, I guess, rewired some things, and that's what happened. But it took him 2 years to basically get it rectified.
Get his rectum rectified.
Get his rectum rectified. But yeah, but his vital signs were normal. He was a 33-year-old man.
Oh.
After the 2 years, he said he also had been passing a substantial. He was also passing a substantial amount of urine and sperm from his rectum over the previous 2 years.
He's peeing out of his butt too?
Yes, he's peeing out of his butt, ejaculating out of his butt, but he's shitting through his dick. Fully backwards.
He had to have been single. I feel like he definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%. Cause ain't no way you gonna go 2 years. First time I'm sitting there like, yeah, girl, get it, and it goes that way.
That?
When it goes that way, I'm like, oh, something's wrong. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you? No, it's fine. No, I'm calling somebody. That ain't cool. Hello, he's dying. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Right.
Ain't nothing about that. 2 years.
2 years.
I'm convinced that he was single. I am convinced, because if he's also pooping out of his front.
He also said he'd been experiencing a problem known as pneumaturia, in which people pass gas in their urine, and fecaloria, in which people pass bowel matter through their urine. So he's peeing through both. He's peeing through his butt and his penis.
His penis is farting.
And his penis is farting and poop in his penis. And it took him 2 years to go get help.
The first, you know what? I'll give you maybe the first one you think, no, I'm tripping. But like the third time it happens,
right?
You know what happened. No.
So there's a term. This is known as fistula, an abnormal connection between two body parts. And I hope I pronounced that right. Fistula. Fistula.
Fistula.
Whatever. That. It's called something ain't right. And you should have got it checked out from day one.
Penis farts would it take you to go to the doctor?
None at all. Shit. Absolutely none. Soon as I think some, like, oh, hello, Kaiser. Penis farts. Could you imagine? You just sitting there chilling, watching Cake Wars on Food Network.
That's like you cuddle up with somebody and they did that come out the front of you? Is that all right? I'm gonna go.
Cause dudes, I know I do it. I ain't gonna even lie, but when you have to fart, you make that adjustment like this.
Yes. And
you lean with it so it'll come out. But if I did that and it, like you said, came out the front, immediately 911. I wouldn't even get up.
I have passed away.
Yeah, apparently, because something ain't right. What happened, sir?
I don't know. I am legally dead. To people.
But could you imagine, like, what if you had like bubble guts and and you super gassy and your little dick just up there flapping like those little marketing signs of dudes? Oh man.
Oh no.
You just
I can't. Like my knee hurts sometimes. I'm like, whatever. Things hurt on your body. Maybe your back is sore. Whatever. There are two areas that you should just not mess with. Your head and anything down. Maybe your eyes too. Maybe eyes, head, and anything down there. The first time it messes up, no, call the people.
Yep. Well, yep, that's what happens, man. I still don't understand why it took him 2 years.
At 33?
33. But it took him 2 years. You would think at 33 you have enough sense to be like, this ain't right.
You got none. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Ain't no way. Do you like going to the doctor? I don't.
No, I don't like going.
Not.
But I have to go a lot, and I hate it.
The doctors are like the doctors and mechanics. Those are only two people you go to get bad news.
Right. And then me, as a black female, both places are not going to take me seriously.
Right.
So I'm going to these places for help, and they don't take me seriously at all. So it's just a whole other level of anxiety on top of all that.
Yeah. We won't get too deep because they treat black people wrong.
Yep.
I'm in the process now of switching my my primary care doctor. Mm-hmm. I just feel like she's not listening.
No, they don't listen.
You know what I mean? Because the last couple of times I checked in with stuff, obviously I'm older, so cholesterol is a thing. You're supposed to check your A1C and all this kind of stuff, and those are elevated. I eat. You know what I mean? But it's immediately, here's what it says on paper, take a pill. Not
It's no
anything
help.
like, and she told me, she's like, oh, well, we're diagnosing the person. But I'm like, well, I told you I work out. I told you I don't have a problem with adjusting my diet and all that kind of stuff. And I'll do the necessary stuff naturally to bring those numbers down. But you're still trying to push me a pill. So obviously you're not trying to treat the person, because the person just told you, I don't want to take the pills.
Right.
Help me to do it another way. Because my body still function. Obviously, it's what I'm putting in it. So help me adjust it that way first.
They never want to help like that, though.
No. So I'm trying to switch. Well, I'm gonna switch. I ain't even saying trying. I'm gonna.
The last time I saw my primary care doctor, I went because I had numbness in my foot and leg, and I had really bad back pain. And she said, you just need to drink more water and do like yoga, maybe get a massage. Turns out I had 3 herniated discs. One of which was so bad that it's in like my spinal canal. Like I'm like, wow. I just need to drink more water, I guess.
Yeah. Safe to say she got that one wrong. Did you ever tell her about it?
No, I'm done with her. Well, I mean, she's still my primary care, but now I see like a physical medicine doctor, so I don't even have to deal with her no more.
Oh, okay.
I'm sick of
Okay.
it.
Yeah, last couple of times I just went to urgent care because I'm like, I feel like she's not going to listen, and it'll just be immediate, take this pill. You know what I mean?
That's how I found out, because I finally went back to urgent care. I was like, you know what? I saw my doctor in April, told me to just drink water, and he was like, but your legs don't even react to the reflex test. I think it's something wrong with your spinal cord. And then they were like, oh yeah, you have 3 herniated discs. One is mild, one is moderate, and then one is severe.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Makes absolutely no sense. I
No
hate
sense at all.
and the dentist.
Oh,
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a whole other, yeah.
I remember your dentist experience.
Yeah. I don't even know why I keep coming back. I don't know why.
Just let my shit fall out. Between brushing and using Dr. Tishner's mouthwash, it's whatever. Are you familiar with Dr. Tishner's mouthwash?
No, is it the taste
Oh my God! Ask the elders.
Oh wait, is that the one that's like brown?
It's yellow.
Oh, it's yellow.
Brownish yellow. Almost orange.
It smells like a hospital.
It does not. It's actually peppermint.
Okay.
It's peppermint, but
we had a different one that smelled like a hospital. And I'm
yeah.
like,
I know what you're talking about. Not that one. It's this Dr. Tishner's, but it's multi-purposed. It's supposed to be mouthwash, okay? But you can also use it for aching muscles. You can use it to soak in a bath. You can.
So this is just pure alcohol, isn't it?
Probably, but it's concentrated on the bottle, so you're not supposed to use it full strength. So you know how you pour your mouthwash in the cup and then switch it around? You're only supposed to put less than a third, not even a third, less than a third, and then fill the rest up with water and use that. If you ever use it full strength, you might die. I'm dead serious. I'm 100% serious.
Go numb first.
Your everything will go numb. Manyface messed around and actually used it full strength one time and couldn't taste shit for like 2 days. I'm dead serious. I'm 100% serious.
But she was minty as hell though.
Minty. But it's Dr. Tishner's, but on everything, ask your elders, you can actually put it in your, like if you don't have any Epsom salt, use that.
My grandmother she gets these big things of rubbing alcohol that are like that she puts in her bath water, and it's green and it's minty.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yep. You know what I miss about old people
put
too?
Some of this on your back. Okay.
Mothballs. What happened to mothballs?
They're still out there though, right?
I don't know. You used to see them in the grocery store and all that kind of stuff, but mothballs.
What happened? Did we not have a problem with moths anymore? Were moths just like really popular in the 80s? What was happening with moths?
I don't know.
Where'd they go?
they just gave like, you know what, fellas? It's a losing battle. They got balls. We out. But it's the smell. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about like nostalgic smells.
It is.
Yeah. And mothballs was one of them because, you know, our babysitter, it smelled like an open bag of mothballs. And but that smell was like, it just takes you back to childhood. You know what I mean? Mothballs.
It's true. It's true. And it didn't hit me because I realized I don't even know the last time I've seen a real moth. So maybe we just wiped them out. Maybe mothballs were just that good. That it was a battle against moth. And we won. Obviously.
Yeah. That's all it took. Then maybe we just need some COVID balls.
I think so.
We'll win. Well, we're probably gonna need zombie balls when everybody turns into a zombie from COVID.
Yeah, we're gonna need balls for everything.
Well, come out here. We're gonna have chicken. Okay. We'll have moths are out here.
Okay.
Moths are out here for sure. They're like super huge. They're like birds. But we have a fire pit. They're kamikazes straight up because we have a fire pit and you'll see them flying around and it's like nosedive right to the fire. Bow.
Into the fire?
Into the fire. Not even around it. Like, oh, what's this? What's this? Nope. Oh, going straight in. Oh, dead. But it's only a few though. So yeah, mothballs. What's a smell that takes you back though?
Peppermints.
Peppermints. Mm-hmm. To church?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Or like butterscotch, peppermints, those type of things.
Yeah. I feel that.
Those always take me back.
When was the last time you ate a butterscotch candy though?
I can't even do it. I put one in my mouth maybe like a year ago and I was like, oh no, I don't know. I didn't. I remembered these differently.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's how I felt when I got those goddamn Fruity Pebbles. I finally threw the bag away, by the way.
You did?
I did. It was a half a bag. Half of a just full bag.
You almost made it.
I did. Out of the family pack, it was a bag and a half. I did a bag and a half.
You were like that close.
No, I was not. I was a half a bag left close.
You said your bowl is giant. Just get one of those giant bowls. Not
that bowl. Not the Fruity Pebbles bowl. I couldn't do a giant bowl of that.
You're right. It would have been just a bowl of rainbow mush.
Yeah, see? Small bowl. It took me forever. And I was like, you know what? I got this 100 bunches of oats over here. I gotta let it go. Sorry, Fruity Pebbles. I tried.
You did your
I gave it, the attaboy effort. But honey bunches of oats and Apple Jacks, as far as I'm going. And Cheerios.
People like to lecture me about my cereal because I'll post like a video on TikTok and it'll have in my kitchen and it has my cereals behind me and they're like, you should really have better choices for your cereal. Like you should really mind your business.
Yeah. I'm also on my refrigerator cabinet.
Right. I eat what I want to eat.
So quick update into the life of Tosh. What's going on?
I finally reached 100,000 followers on TikTok.
Woo! So how's that going? I mean, are you making any money from it yet? Do I need to come rob your house because you a star now?
No, I don't know what to do. Now I'm like, okay. Now that I'm there, I have nothing. I'm over it.
So you reach that milestone and just like, okay, whatever.
Right.
So
what do I do now? Nothing. And
so no monetization at all?
I have like I only get like 11 cents a day from TikTok.
And that's from views? Mm-hmm. Okay. You don't do any lives yet though, huh?
I did my first live yesterday.
Well, I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification.
It was on TikTok.
I didn't get a notification.
Oh.
I still have TikTok. It's Snapchat that I don't give a shit about.
So someone said that you could make more money if you go live more often. So maybe next week I'll go live again or something. I don't know.
Okay. We'll try it again. Go live every day.
No.
Fuck it. Why not?
Why would I? It's already nerve-wracking.
Just do like 30 minutes of something. Make cereal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay. I see your face. Don't do it. Follow her at Carnival Jedi on TikTok, and you can get that random live You can follow me at Mr. PreeZee everywhere. I'm no longer on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
I didn't tell you that, huh? Yeah, Twitter is gone. I deleted it. Yeah. Yep. It's out of there. So no Twitter. So follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Follow us on YouTube.
Yes.
At PreeZee Does It. And we'll see you Thursday morning. Thanks for tuning in. And if you ever fart out your dick,
call somebody.
Call somebody. Anybody.
Immediately.
Anyone. You know? Just call guys at KFC. Just anybody.
Yeah. Call somebody. It don't matter.
As soon as you hear a out the front.
No, call
and
somebody.
that's male or female. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If a come out the front, seek help. All right. See you Thursday, 10 a.m., y'all.
Grab a glass of your best liquor and tune into PreeZee Does